I had quite a few questions. One of the questions I didn't get the answer, Sheikh, because I had quite a few at the time, I remember. So the question was with regards to if you have a baby and the baby either brings up milk because of reflux or vomits on you or on the bed, is it considered najis? Do I need to renew my wudu? Is my prayer not valid because, for example, if I had baby vomit on me, for example, overnight, and I just wiped it off and it's still kind of there, but woke up and prayed Fajr because I forgot about it, do I need to renew my prayer? Would prayer be valid?
Look,
because I'm having to constantly...
Look, sometimes when the baby is being breastfed, and there is a reflux, an immediate reflux, so the milk is still maintains the same color and smell, you don't have to worry about that. If you just brush it off with some water, it's sufficient as far as cleanness, but it is not najis. But if the color of the milk has changed, it became yellowish, brownish, that means it went through some process or it came out with some vomit, then it is impure, it needs to be washed off. Got it?
Sorry, Sheikh. So if the baby is just purely breastfed and they vomit, so just wiping it off is not enough. Because the color is still the same.
If the color is still the same, it is not najis. It's not impure.
What about if they urinate? Because sometimes babies' nappy leaks and it may be on the bread. Is that considered najis too?
I didn't get that. Would you please explain further?
If the baby wears a nappy and sometimes the nappy may leak, so the baby's urine, is it considered najis if they're purely breastfed?
Okay, that's another issue. And we differentiate between the baby boy and the baby girl. So the baby girl, from day one, the urine is in a state of najasa, needs to be washed off. When a baby boy started eating anything along with milk, then it's also najis. It needs to be washed off, and it will not be sufficient to throw some water on it and brush it off. No, it will be required to wash the spot which has been soiled with the urine of the baby, boy or a girl. And now you know the difference between the baby boy and the baby girl in this regard. Okay? Barakallahu feekum. Thank you, Arqam.